There's a world, you've been living in a world where the rules are made by others, a world where the boundaries are drawn for you, and a world where the expectations of society, of your family, of your friends, of everyone around you, they bind you. It tells you what to feel, what to do, what to believe. The fire inside of you is buried, dimmed by years of conditioning and comfort. But here's the truth no one dares tell you. Men don't rise by feelings, they rise by fire. Feelings are weak. They ebb and flow like the tides, unpredictable, unreliable, fleeting. They are the flickering of a candle in the wind. They'll keep you stuck. They'll keep you soft. They'll have you waiting for the world to feel right before you make your move. They'll convince you that it's okay to stay comfortable, to stay within the lines, to stay in the shadows. But comfort is the enemy of greatness. Comfort is the breeding ground of mediocrity, and mediocrity is your worst enemy. Look at history. Look at the greats, the ones who forged empires, who shifted paradigms, who carved out legacies. Did they rise by feelings? Did they rise by waiting for the world to be aligned with their inner peace? No. They rose by fire. They were forged in the flames of adversity. They were shaped in the crucible of hardship. When everyone else was waiting for the right moment, they were out there creating it. The fire made them. You don't become the man you were born to be by being comfortable. You don't rise to the occasion by waiting for the perfect situation. No. You rise by going to war with the world, and the world will be unforgiving, relentless, cruel. It will test you, push you, break you, and remake you. But that's the fire. That's the process. That's where men are born. Think about the greatest empires ever built. The Romans, the Greeks, the warriors of old. Do you think they sat back, waiting for the stars to align before taking action? Do you think they spent their days lost in their feelings, wondering if it was the right time to rise? No. They built their empires on the backs of storms. You don't become a king by simply waiting for a crown to fall upon your head. You don't become a conqueror by feeling good about yourself. You become a king by going to war. You become a conqueror by embracing the fire of battle. The fire burns away everything that is weak within you, leaving only what is true, what is strong, what is unbreakable. This is how you rise. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look into your own eyes. You've been told your whole life that feelings are the key to happiness, to success, to finding your place in the world. But let me tell you something. Feelings are a trap. They will trap you in a cycle of comfort and complacency, whispering in your ear that everything will be okay as long as you wait for the right moment. But you don't rise by waiting. You rise by burning. You rise by embracing the fire within you, the fire that refuses to be tamed, the fire that makes you unstoppable. It's not about how you feel. It's about who you are. It's about the choices you make when you face the fire. Will you back down when it gets tough? Will you crumble when the world pushes against you? Or will you rise? Will you step into that fire, knowing that it will burn away everything that is not you, everything that is not serving you, everything that holds you back? You are being tested every day. Every moment you walk this earth, you are tested. And it's not the tests that matter. It's how you respond. Do you rise or do you fall? Do you give in to the comfort of feeling good? Or do you choose to face the fire, to walk through the flames, to become the man you were always meant to be? The fire is your friend. It doesn't feel like it in the moment, does it? When life is pushing against you, when the weight of the world feels like it's crushing your chest, it's easy to forget that the fire is your ally. But remember this, fire doesn't destroy, it purifies, it transforms. You are not being broken, you are being remade. Think about the phoenix. It bursts into flames only to rise from the ashes stronger than before. You are that phoenix. And every time life tries to burn you down, you will rise. You will rise stronger, you will rise smarter, you will rise more powerful. But first, you must choose to embrace the fire. You must choose to step into it, to burn away the parts of you that no longer serve you, to let go of the weakness, the fear, the doubt, the hesitation, the uncertainty, those things are the smoke. They cloud your vision, they block your path, they keep you from rising. Let the fire burn them away. When you choose to rise by fire, you choose to become something beyond yourself. You choose to become a force of nature. You choose to take control of your destiny, to no longer be a pawn in the game, but a player, a king, a warrior, a man who is unafraid to face the flames, a man who knows that greatness is not given, it is forged. You cannot rise by feelings. You cannot wait for the world to hand you what you want. You must seize it. You must step into the fire, and you must burn. Every moment of struggle, every moment of discomfort, every moment where you feel like you can't go on, that is your moment to rise. The fire is burning. The question is, will you walk through it? Will you rise from it, or will you let it consume you? The world is full of men who shrink from the fire. They hide in their comfort zones. They cling to their feelings. They wait for the world to bend to their will, and they stay small. They stay weak. They stay invisible. But you are not like them. You are a man forged in the fire. You are a man who rises not by feelings, but by the strength of his will, the power of his determination, the courage of his heart. You are a man who knows that no matter how hot the flames, no matter how fierce the heat, there is no force in this world that can break you. Because the fire is not your enemy. The fire is your weapon. And with that weapon, you will rise. You will rise to greatness. You will rise to power. You will rise to a life that others only dream of. But first, you must step into the fire. So, what will you do? Will you let the fire consume you? Or will you rise from it stronger than ever, ready to conquer the world? The fire is waiting. It's waiting for you to step into it. It's waiting for you to become the man you were born to be. And it's waiting for you to rise. The fire doesn't care about your comfort. It doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your self-doubt or your fears. It doesn't care about how much you've suffered in the past or how many times you failed before. The fire only cares about one thing, transformation. It doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't need your approval. It simply does what it was born to do. Burn away the old and make room for the new. So, why are you still waiting? What are you holding on to? Is it the idea that one day things will get easier? That somehow everything will just fall into place without you having to put in the work? Let me tell you this. Comfort is a lie. Comfort is a trap meant to keep you from your purpose, from your potential, from your greatness. The longer you wait for the right time, the more time you waste. The more time you spend hiding from the fire, the further away you get from the man you're meant to be. When the fire comes, you will either stand tall or you will shrink. You will either embrace it and let it purify you, or you will run from it hoping it will go away. But the fire doesn't go away. It will keep coming. It will keep testing you. And eventually, if you refuse to face it, it will consume you in a way that you cannot even imagine. But it doesn't have to be this way. You have a choice. You have a choice to rise. You have a choice to stand in the face of adversity, to look the fire dead in the eyes and say, I'm not afraid of you. I know what you're here to do. You are here to make me stronger. You are here to push me beyond what I thought was possible. You are here to help me become something more than I ever imagined. That is the power of the fire. The fire doesn't discriminate. It burns away all that is unnecessary, all that is weak, all that is holding you back. And what's left is the core of who you are, pure, unshakable, relentless. It's not the things you've acquired that will make you who you are. It's not the accolades or the external validation. It's the fire that burns inside you, the one that has been there all along, waiting for you to embrace it. So, let go of the things that have held you down. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the fear. Let go of the need to feel good before you act. The time is now. The fire is already here. And it will not wait for you to get comfortable. But you can rise. You can choose to step into it, to trust that the fire knows what it's doing, to trust that through the flames you will emerge as the person you were always meant to be. Look around you. The world is full of distractions, full of noise, full of people telling you how you should feel, what you should do, who you should be. But the truth is, none of that matters. What matters is how you respond to the fire. What matters is how you choose to rise when everything around you is burning. You don't need to wait for everything to be perfect. You don't need to wait for the world to hand you success on a silver platter. You don't need to wait for someone to tell you that you're ready. You are ready. The fire has been waiting for you. This is the call to action, to awaken the warrior inside you, to stop hiding behind your fears and insecurities, to stop letting your feelings control you, to stop letting the world dictate who you are. It's time to rise. It's time to become the man who refuses to stay small, the man who refuses to settle, the man who will not be held down by anything, not the opinions of others, not the weight of his past, not the fear of failure, the man who rises by fire. And when you rise, everything around you will change. The world won't be the same, the people around you won't be the same, you won't be the same. Because once you have been through the fire, once you have faced the challenges that others are too weak to confront, you will stand apart. You will stand as a testament to the power of perseverance, the strength of resilience, and the undeniable force of a man who is determined to rise, no matter the cost. Men don't rise by feelings. They rise by fire. And if you're ready to embrace the fire, if you're ready to face the heat, then know this. The fire will make you unbreakable. It will forge you into something greater than you ever imagined. It will turn you into a force to be reckoned with, unstoppable, untouchable, undeniable. So, what are you waiting for? Will you continue to let the world decide your fate, or will you take control and step into the fire, ready to rise to the challenge and become the man you were always meant to be? The choice is yours. Step into the fire and rise. The fire is not just an external force. It's a force that burns within. It is the very essence of who you are, waiting to be unleashed. But here's the thing. It's never a gentle burn. It's fierce. It doesn't wait for your permission. It doesn't care about your doubts. It doesn't care if you think you're ready or not. It is ready for you. And the world is indifferent. The world will test you in ways you can't even imagine. It will throw obstacles at you, throw challenges your way, push you down, try to make you doubt yourself. It will ask, who are you to rise? Who are you to become something great? The world is waiting for you to shrink. But you won't shrink. You will not bend to the pressure. You will not back down, because once you've seen the fire for what it is, once you've felt its warmth, once you've embraced it, you will never look back. You will step forward into the unknown, ready to burn through whatever stands in your way. And when the world doubts you, you will remind them that you are the fire. You are the one who rises. The greatest men in history didn't wait for life to be kind. They didn't wait for things to be easy. They didn't wait for the stars to align. They created their path. They understood something that most men never will. It is not the conditions around you that define your rise. It is your willingness to embrace the flames, to become something that is forged, not born. They chose to face the fire, to be transformed by it, to be redefined by it. Every moment of adversity is an opportunity for rebirth. Every struggle is a chance for strength. And each time you rise, you become something more than you were before. The fire doesn't just burn you, it refines you. It sharpens your mind, strengthens your body, solidifies your spirit. It strips away the parts of you that were never meant to be there, the parts that were holding you back, the parts that were keeping you comfortable. The fire doesn't destroy you. It makes you who you were meant to be. But not everyone is ready for that. Not everyone is willing to face the heat. It's too easy to fall into the trap of comfort, to fall into the trap of waiting for things to just work out, to let your feelings guide you, to wait for that perfect moment to take action. But let me be clear, the perfect moment is now. The fire is here, and you don't rise by waiting. You rise by stepping into it. Imagine the man who stands at the edge of the fire, hesitating, unsure if it's worth it. He feels the heat from a distance, and it scares him. It tempts him to turn back, to avoid the pain. But imagine this. The moment he steps into the fire, the moment he chooses to face it, he is no longer the man he was. He is something stronger, something more powerful. The fire doesn't harm him. It transforms him. He is reborn, not because he avoided the heat, but because he walked straight into it. This is how men are made. The truth is, the fire is a gift. It's the gift of transformation. It's the gift of knowing what you're made of. And it's only through the flames that you can see how far you can really go. You don't know the depths of your strength until you've been tested. You don't know how much power you have until you stand in the middle of the storm and refuse to back down. That's when you discover who you really are. Now, think about the times in your life when you've been comfortable. Think about the times when you've been in situations that didn't challenge you, that didn't push you, that didn't demand growth. Did you rise then? Did you become more than you were before? No. You remained stagnant. You stayed exactly where you were, because comfort does not push you to greatness. It keeps you chained to mediocrity. It is only through the fire that you burn free. So, here's the question you need to ask yourself. What are you afraid of? Is it the pain of the fire? The fear of failure? The fear of looking foolish? The fear of being rejected? The fear of not being good enough? These fears are illusions. They are the smoke that clouds your vision. They are the distractions meant to keep you from the truth. And the truth is, you are made for greatness. You are built for this. You are built to walk through the fire and rise stronger on the other side. But you must first choose to face it. You must choose to step into it, to trust that no matter how hot it gets, you will emerge refined, stronger, and more powerful. The fire is not your enemy. It is your ally. And as you face it, you will begin to realize something profound. You are not afraid of the fire anymore. You've become the fire. It no longer burns you. You control it. You move through the world like a force of nature, unstoppable, untouchable, confident in who you are and what you stand for. The fire is no longer something that shapes you. You shape it. And as you stand tall in the flames, as you rise above the ashes, you will begin to see the world differently. You will no longer be afraid of what life throws at you. You will no longer be swayed by the opinions of others. You will no longer let your feelings dictate your actions, because you will know one thing for certain: you rise by fire. And when you rise, you will see that everything changes. You will see that the struggles you faced, the obstacles you overcame, the pain you endured, all of it was part of the process. All of it was necessary. The fire was the only thing that could bring you to this moment. And now, you stand on the other side, not broken, not defeated, but reborn. You are no longer the man who hesitates. You are no longer the man who fears. You are the man who embraces the flames. You are the man who rises. And now, the world is yours. The fire has made you who you were always meant to be. Unbreakable, unstoppable, relentless. Now, go and rise. And so here you stand on the precipice of everything you've ever wanted. You are no longer just a man who has endured the fire. You are the fire. You've passed through it, emerged from it, and now you carry its essence inside of you. The flames have not destroyed you, they have crafted you. They have made you into something greater, something unbreakable, something that the world cannot ignore. The world will try to break you. It will try to throw everything it has at you. People will doubt you. They will question you. They will try to pull you down, but you have been forged in the fire. You have faced your worst fears, your greatest struggles, and you've risen above them. You have become a force that cannot be stopped. You are no longer the man who waits. You are the man who takes action. You are no longer the man who shies away from discomfort. You are the man who runs into it, knowing that it is in the fire that you grow, that you transform, that you rise. This is your moment. It's time to stop playing small. Stop hiding behind excuses, behind fear, behind uncertainty. The world needs you at your full potential. The fire has shaped you, but now it's your turn to shape the world. You are no longer a man who is ruled by circumstances. You are the man who creates them. You are no longer a man who is afraid of failure because you know that failure is just another step on the path to greatness. You are no longer a man who waits for permission because you have given yourself the greatest permission of all, the permission to rise. So rise. Rise with the strength of a man who has burned away all that is weak within him. Rise with the power of someone who has faced the flames and walked through them unscathed. Rise with the knowledge that you are unstoppable, because there is nothing in this world that can break you now. Not the opinions of others, not the difficulties in front of you, nothing. The fire you once feared is now the fire you wield, and with it you will shape your destiny. You will build your empire. You will leave a legacy that will echo through the ages, and it starts now. This is your rise. You are the man who does not wait for the world to give him success. You are the man who takes it. You are the man who walks through fire and emerges stronger. You are the man who was born for this moment. And from this moment forward, nothing will ever be the same. Because you have been reborn, you have chosen to rise. Now rise.